And what's going on, guys? Logan here for a new video, and today I'm going to be installing a blow-off valve adapter on a 2018 4-cylinder Mustang. Now what the blow-off valve adapter is actually going to do is going to give your car that typical turbo sound, which I think is really cool. Now people either love or hate these. I'm one of those people that really likes it, so let's go ahead and get started. Now as far as required materials, all you actually need is a flathead screwdriver and an M5 Allen wrench. Now what you're going to do as far as the first step is you're going to want to unbolt this bolt right here that's holding the air intake on. And why you're even going to want to move this right here is just so you have enough room to work with the actual blow-off valve. Now some of these videos I've seen that some people actually remove the entire blow-off valve assembly and the tube that goes to it. You don't really need to, you just need to move this little tube right here. Now where your blow-off valve actually is right over here, right behind the tube, and what you're going to want to do is take your Allen wrench and loosen 3 bolts that's holding this actual blow-off valve on. Now before you loosen all 3 bolts, what you're going to want to do is take off that wiring harness that's right there on the blow-off valve, just so it can come loose whenever you take all 3 bolts off. Now once you actually have the blow-off valve off, you take your blow-off valve adapter and you put it on here and you turn it until all of the little places where you're going to be putting the bolts in, where they match up. It doesn't match up there. Matches up there, but you know, if you turn it one more time, it's not going to match up here. So this right here is the way it's going to go on. Now with your blow-off valve adapter, you should have gotten 3 longer bolts. These are these right here, just to make up for the extra space that's going to be between the blow-off valve and where you're going to screw it in at. So pretty much all you're going to do is repeat the process you did taking this right here off. Now after you have the blow-off valve adapter on and you have all the bolts secured, remember to plug in the wiring harness down there and tighten the intake right here. And you're all done, so let's go ahead and close the hood, rev it up, and see how it sounds. Okay, let's see what it sounds like in here. Crank up the car, you don't hear anything. Let's give it a little rev. Oh yeah, you can still hear a decent little bit. Let's see what the lowest RPM is that you can still hear it. So pretty much if you want to hear it, you have to rev it up to 2500, and you hear it just a little bit, and you can go all the way to like 5500. Man, it sounds awesome. Okay, so this is from inside the car. Let's see what it sounds like. And here's 2 2018 Mustangs. Let's see. And what's going on, guys? I actually installed those adapters last night. Now it did get dark at about 6 o'clock because I do live here in Texas, and GoPros are terrible at low light environments, so I figured I'd just finish filming this morning. But that install actually really surprised me because the only 2 tools that you actually needed were a M5 Allen wrench and a flathead screwdriver, and besides that, it was just really simple just putting it on. And one other thing that I told him to do was to keep the stock screws, just in case he has any kind of warranty engine work or anything. You know, he just takes off that blow-off valve adapter and takes it to Ford, and then when he gets his Mustang back from Ford, he can put the blow-off valve adapter back on in about 15 minutes with the longer screws. It'll be good as new. But honestly, I actually really like that sound. I know that a lot of people either love them or hate them, but I actually really like them. It gave his car a little bit more aggressive sound, and it was a very easy install. And even my girlfriend, who was saying that she didn't like the sound of the blow-off valve adapters on YouTube videos, when she heard it in person, she actually said she liked it. But if you do want to follow my buddy's build, his Instagram is c.zelaya24. He'll definitely be posting videos and different pictures of his cars as he modifies things. But guys, that will be it for today's video. And yes, I know that there was no 5.0 content, but definitely stay tuned to my channel tomorrow night. Tomorrow I'm going to be filming a video, and tomorrow night it'll be up. I definitely think y'all will enjoy it. But guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and please subscribe. And as always, have a great day.